it's Victoria. I am coming to you guys today because I've just kind of been sitting around and I'm thinking and thinking and thinking, and then it dawned on me, you know what? This has to be a connect the dots video. Like, it has to be something that makes people want to connect the dots. And it also made me want to do the video because I realized yesterday that people get a lot of information. People know exactly what to do. People know what would make their lives better. I do believe that. I just think that people tend to forget to connect the dots. Now, if you can forgive me right now for being natural, for being impromptu, I guarantee you by the end of this message, or the end of this video, I guess, you'll get my message. So my cousin's day was yesterday, something that my cousins and I get together and do every month. It started as something really simple about 4 years ago after the loss of my husband. It was an attempt for them to cheer me up, and for me to just get out of the grief or whatever. And it has grown over the last 4 years. When I tell you this thing has grown immensely, it has grown immensely. It is encouraging, it is therapeutic, it's all of that. One thing about our Cousin's Day, though, is that we always walk away from the table with something learned, something that's going to strengthen us as moms, as wives, as significant others, as sisters, as cousins, as family members, and that's something to be really proud of. So yesterday we did not fail again in that same effort, and we walked away with some really good information. And it just hit me today, like, how many of us are really going to connect the dots on that information? Meaning, it is one thing to take in a lot of info. It's one thing to take in all kinds of to-dos, and it's another thing to take in the next steps to even know what to do. But the biggest thing that stops people from being and doing what they know they need to do to make their lives better is the actual action item, which is the connection of the dots, or connecting the dots. So again, today I've really just been thinking about that. Like, how many times have I taken in really good information yet did not connect the dots? And so I just wanted to pose that question to a few people. How many times have you taken in really good information that you know would move you out of this place that you're in, that you're not really happy about, but you've managed to kind of just survive there, to a place where you're actually feeling like you're living a really good life, things are good, you're peaceful, you're happy, and you're making strides toward your goals. I don't know what those things are, but the very next time you're in a position to receive information, I don't care if it's about financial stability, if it's about your weight, if it's about your health, if it's about your relationship with your significant other, your kids, your parents, it doesn't matter. The very next time you're in a position where you're receiving good information, do yourself the favor of taking the time to actually connect the dot. Meaning, decide on one little thing that you're going to do, that one action item that you're going to take that's going to change your life, and you got to stick to it, though. That's the only thing. You got to stick to it. But the way you stick to it, that's like another step. It's something that you do. And I can definitely put up another video about that as far as myself and how I've managed to stick to this whole financial freedom thing that I'm on right now, and this debt freedom by the end of this year. I can definitely talk to you guys about that. But I just wanted to kind of, I guess, whet your appetite with the whole connect the dots thing. So again, if there's something that you've been privileged to hear that's really good information to you, stop letting it just be information that falls on deaf ears. Learn how to connect the dots. If you want to connect with me and, I guess, use me as an accountability partner in any area of your life, I'd be more than happy to do that. I am an accountability partner in all aspects of life. I love life, and I love living it on a big scale so that nobody can leave here regretting anything. And whatever I can do to help you, let's do it. Let's hook up. Connect the dots. Getting a bunch of information really has never done anybody any good unless they've managed to turn them into action items and connect the dots. So send me a message if you want to do that. Talk to you guys later. Happy Sunday.